looking from our level, let's say, of sadhakas, fear and safety are two very major concerns of ours. Security and fear. And Krishna's showing in this example of the gopis that they are really fearless and don't care for any security. Because he's saying, go home, please return home. Brajam pratiyata, that means go to a secure place, go to a safe place. And then he says, and this is a fearful place. And this is exactly what people try to tell you when you approach God, or you try to give up your life to serve God. They say, oh, come home, this is secure. What about your future? What will happen if you surrender everything to God? Aren't you concerned about your security? Aren't you afraid? This is how people preach or try to bring devotees away from Krishna consciousness in the very beginning. And these types of qualities are actually always carried by a devotee till he surrenders. Fear, attachment to security, and fear of the future. And this prevents one from Sharanagati. Depending on Krishna as my maintainer, the 6 symptoms of surrender. Surrender means that Krishna will maintain me. He'll do everything. I just serve him. But do we really believe that? Look at the gopis. Look at the situation. Such a fearful situation. Insecure situation. In the middle of the forest, there are no walls. There's no roof. There are no doors. There's no boundary walls. Look at all this whole secure, safe situation. We have doors and locks and bolts. So they're there. The directions are the walls. And the sky is their roof. But they have Krishna. And that's all one needs. So we can draw some idea from this, that how these tender, it says these slender-waisted girls, Sumadhyama, so tender, so young. Really, it says in other commentaries, some of these sadhana-siddha gopis are 7 years old, and Krishna's 8. Of course, they mature and all these things, but so that they're young, they're tender, they're innocent. Usually, a 10-year-old boy or an 8 or 9-year-old girl is not particularly fearless. They're very nervous and anxious about their safety and fear. So Krishna's trying to say, don't you feel insecure? Don't you want to run home to your security of your house and surroundings? And aren't you fearful for your body and your existence? Gopis aren't moving 1 millimeter. They're not moving. They're not even, their eyebrows aren't even raising. It said they're only looking at each other with sidelong glances, like